Why is crypto down today? August 20th, 2025. Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, Ethereum, market. This short-term correction is really just noise. A minor distraction from the fact that Bitcoin and, particularly Bitcoin DeFi, are undeniably rising, says BOB co-founder Dom Harz. Journalist, Fadilpašić. Journalist, Fadilpašić. About author. Seed specializes in writing factual and informative articles to help the public navigate the ever-changing world of crypto. He has extensive experience in the blockchain industry, where he has served. Author profile. Share. Copied. Last updated. August 20th, 2025. The crypto market is down today, with the vast majority of the top 100 coins in red over the past 24 hours. Overall, the cryptocurrency market capitalization has decreased by 1.1%, now standing at $3.91 trillion. At the same time, the total crypto trading volume is at $161 billion. TLDR. Only 12 of the top 100 coins are green today, but more than yesterday. 2 of the top 10 coins are green with SOL at the top. BTC and ETH fell by less than 1% each again, to $113,729 and $4,202, respectively. Investors are preparing for the U.S. Fed Chair Jerome Powell's speech this Friday. This short-term correction is just a distraction. The current correction is still unfolding, and it remains uncertain at which levels it will ultimately stabilize. It is also essential to consider the broader macroeconomic backdrop, which could trigger. Both US BTC and ETH ETFs recorded the highest outflows since the beginning of the month. Investor enter a highly cautious mode, but not full panic yet. Crypto winners and losers. At the time of writing, 3 of the top 10 coins per market capitalization have increased over the past 24 hours, while 5 are down, not taking the 2 stable coins into account. Bitcoin, BTC, dropped by 1% over the past day and below the $114,000 level, now trading at $113,720. At the same time, Ethereum, ETH, dropped 0.6%, now trading at $4,202. It's among the day's smallest drops. 2 coins recorded increases. Solana, SOL, rose the most in this category. It's up 1%, currently changing hands at $181. Tron, TRX, is up by 0.6% to the price of $0.3496. XRP, fell the most in this category, 3.7%, now trading at $2.89. Looking at the top 100 coins, of the 12 green coins, Mantle MNT is up 8.9% to $1.37. On the other side, Cardano ADA lost the most, followed by Provenance Blockchain, Hash. The two are down 7.6% and 6.8% to $0.8525 and $0.02658, respectively. Interestingly, Harvard economist and former International Monetary Fund chief economist, Kenneth Rogoff, stated that his decade-old prediction that BTC would crash to $100 was fundamentally flawed, pointing to 3 critical miscalculations. This short-term correction is just a distraction. Dom Harz, co-founder of BOB, commented that the market has cooled after the world's #1 coins reached the latest all-time high near $125,000 6 days ago. That said, despite this latest dip, Bitcoin is still outpacing the global crypto market, he noted. This short-term correction is really just noise, a minor distraction from the fact that Bitcoin and, particularly Bitcoin DeFi, are undeniably rising, Harz wrote in an email. Mainstream and institutional adoption will continue to be a driving force behind the coin, he continued, and institutions will continue to accumulate it. Moreover, this will drive technological developments in Bitcoin DeFi. The potential of Bitcoin's utility will see institutions looking to put their Bitcoin to work and accelerate the innovation that makes it possible to deploy Bitcoin natively into DeFi protocols, Harz said. Meanwhile, Ruslan Lienka, chief of markets at uHodler, noted Bitcoin's correction from its ADH as well, now standing at 8.4%, compared to 30% in January. However, he said, "I would be cautious about calling this increased resilience. The current correction is still unfolding, and it remains uncertain at which levels it will ultimately stabilize," he argued. It is also essential to consider the broader macroeconomic backdrop. A significant correction in equity markets, for example, could trigger a deeper pullback in Bitcoin as well. That said, it is true that Bitcoin's historical volatility has been gradually declining over time. This reflects the asset's maturation process, although the shift toward a more stable market structure is gradual and measured in years rather than months. Lienka concluded. Levels and events to watch next. At the time of writing on Thursday morning, BTC trades at $113,729. Its intraday high now stands below $116,000, while the lowest point reached the $112,600 level. Overall, BTC is now red across the 7-day and 1-month ranges, still up 86% in a year. That said, it's probable that BTC will see additional drops during this correction, possibly below the $110,000 mark, before pushing for a recovery. Ethereum started the day at $4,311, before falling to $4,074. It has recovered somewhat since and is currently trading at $4,202. While its 7-day range is in the red, the price is still green over the 1-month period, having gone up 11.6%. It also appreciated by 59% in a year. Much like with BTC, additional decreases are possible, perhaps even likely, but ETH has been outperforming BTC for a while now, so it may see another ADH sooner. Furthermore, the crypto market sentiment continues dropping within the neutral zone. The crypto fear and greed index fell from 53 yesterday to 45 today. This is the lowest point since late June. The market is not yet fully panicked, but it's highly cautious. This suggests that many investors are currently selling, while others await further signals. Meanwhile, the US BTC spot exchange-traded funds, ETFs, have seen significant outflows on Tuesday. It bled out $523.31 million in a single day. This is the highest amount since the beginning of this month. BlackRock, notably, saw no flows on Tuesday. 6 others saw negative flows, the highest of which is Fidelity's $246.89 million, followed by Grayscale's $115.53 million. On the same day, the US ETH ETFs also lost $422.30 million. This is also the highest amount since the first week of this month. 7 of the 9 funds recorded outflows. The highest among these is Fidelity's $156.32 million, followed by Grayscale's $122.05 million. Meanwhile, in a letter on August 19, major financial trade associations, including the Global Financial Markets Association and the Institute of International Finance, urged the Basel Committee on Banking Supervision to pause the implementation of its 1,250% capital requirement for crypto exposures. The letter recommends eliminating permissioned versus permissionless ledger distinctions for Group 1 crypto asset eligibility, arguing that risk should focus on the underlying asset rather than blockchain infrastructure. Additionally, U.S. Federal Reserve Vice Chair for Supervision Michelle Bowman has suggested allowing central bank staff to own small amounts of crypto. Our approach should consider allowing Fed staff to hold de minimis amounts of crypto or other types of digital assets, Bowman said. Regulators must understand new products and services and recognize the utility and necessity of embracing technology in the traditional financial sector, she said. Quick FAQ. Why did crypto move with stocks today? Both the crypto and the stock markets have largely decreased over the past day. By Tuesday's closing time, the S&P 500 was down by 0.59%, the Nasdaq 100 decreased by 1.39%, and the Dow Jones Industrial Average rose by 0.023%. Investors are preparing for the Fed chair speech this week, as well as a series of retail sector earnings reports that will show tariff impacts and consumer spending. Ruslan Lienka, chief of markets at Hodler, commented that over medium and long-term horizons, the correlation between crypto and equity indices remains strong, even if short-term price action occasionally appears disconnected. Is this dip sustainable? In the short term, yes. Analysts argue that the correction may continue. However, the markets are paying close attention to the incoming macroeconomic signals, particularly those coming from the U.S., such as the upcoming Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell's speech on Friday. You may also like live crypto news today. Latest updates for August 20th, 2025. The crypto market is showing bearish signal today, with nearly all major sectors posting steep losses. Overall market sentiment has slumped as tokens across the board fell between 2% and 6% in the past 24 hours. Ethereum, ETH, dropped 4.79% to slip under $4,100, while Bitcoin, BTC, slid 2.69% below $113,000. The PayFi sector, which showed strength yesterday, crashed 5.65%, led by sharp declines in XRP, minus 5.52%, and Telcoin, minus 7.17%. Other sectors, including SuFi, Layer 1, Layer 2, and DeFi also. Follow us on Google News. Trending News. Recommended popular crypto topics price predictions. How Tether co-founder William Quigley views crypto regulations in Trump's second term. Trump appoints PayPal veteran David Sachs as White House AI and crypto czar. Your phone can now mine crypto. XRP mining app turns smartphones into daily miners. Why is crypto down today? August 19th, 2025 XRP price prediction. SEC ETF decision pushed to October 2025. Bullish or bearish? Blockchain news. Thailand launches crypto-to-bot payment system for tourists starting August 18th. 3 days ago, by Anas Hassan. Altcoin news. Altcoin season shock. These 3 coins could make portfolios pop if rotation holds. 2 days ago, by Hongji Feng. Price analysis. Bitcoin price prediction. Can BTC hold $110,000 after triangle breakdown? 1 day ago, by Arslan Butt. Best crypto to buy now in August 2025. Top crypto to invest in. 10 hours ago, by Alan Draper. New cryptocurrencies to invest in August 2025. Top new crypto coins. 7 hours ago, by Inesis Tavares. 12 best crypto presales to invest in 2025. Presale crypto list. 1 day ago, by Alan Draper. 15 new and upcoming Coinbase listings in August 2025. 2 days ago, by Elijah Rankovich. 15 new and upcoming Binance listings in 2025. 2 days ago, by Elijah Rankovich. What is the next crypto to explode in 2025? 1 day ago, by Elijah Rankovich. Bitcoin, BTC, price prediction 2025 to 2030. Just now, by Leon Waters. Ripple, XRP, price prediction 2025, 2026 to 2030. July 5th, 2025, by Eric Huffman. Ethereum price prediction 2025 to 2030. Will ETH bounce back? April 2nd, 2025, by Ben Beto.